Today I'm going to show you how to make sweetened cashew cream. It's one of my fallback dessert recipes. I make it all the time, but today I'm going to make it with some griddled orange and a little bit of grated chocolate. So easy, but so good. Here's how I make it. So I've got some cashews. I've soaked the cashews overnight in some filtered water. And they've plumped up, absorbed some of that water, and they're going to be really easy to blend and they'll turn really creamy. It's such a crucial stage, do not skip it. So to those cashews, I'm going to add about 75 milliliters of water. You can add a little bit at a time, but because we want this to be quite a thick cream, I don't like to add too much liquid. Obviously, if your blender's struggling, just add a little bit more liquid. We're going to sweeten this with agave. You could sweeten it with maple syrup if you like. Obviously, if you sweeten it with date syrup, the color will change, and we're trying to keep it quite, bright white, almost like a whipped cream. So I'm just gonna guesstimate about a heaped tablespoon, thereabouts. And we're gonna give it a whiz. Oh, don't forget a pinch of salt. And we're gonna give it a whiz, see how we go, and if it's struggling, then we'll just add a little bit more liquid. Put the lid on. Off we go. I've been blending this for about a minute, and it's going to go through several stages. So you can see at this stage it's blended, but it's still quite gritty, and that is not the texture we want. We want it silky, silky smooth. So I'm going to keep on blending until I achieve the desired consistency. Okay, so at this stage we're starting to get the right consistency. You can see it's becoming creamy. I'm going to add just a little bit of orange juice, about a tablespoon, not very much. Again, you don't want to add too much liquid. I want to add a little bit more sweetness to it, so probably another tablespoon of that. And this is entirely optional, but it's orange extract. I add the merest smidge of it, and it just brings out that lovely orange flavour. Also put some orange zest in here as well, that would be good. And I'm just going to keep going, blending for just a little bit longer now. Get that super smooth, super creamy. We've finally got the consistency that we want. I've been blending it for about 5 minutes, which I know sounds utterly ridiculous, but you'll see once I start to pour this out that it has turned really creamy and smooth. If it is in any way gritty, my advice is just to keep on going, keep blending until you get this beautiful silky smooth consistency. All right, in the fridge. I'm going to show you how to take the skin off an orange. It's really simple. A good knife helps. Start from this end and just run your knife the whole way around, taking all that pith and skin off. Cut it into, let's say, medium slices. You don't want it disintegrating on the griddle pan. Now we're just going to griddle them with this griddle pan which I've preheated. So I griddled the oranges for about a minute each side. You just want to sear them so they've got those lovely bar marks. And then I transfer them to a platter. You don't want to cut them too thinly, or else they will kind of fall apart in you a little bit, but it's fine. Cool. So I'm just going to get my cashew cream, which has been chilling in the fridge. Ideally, again, you want to chill this for at least an hour, but this will be fine to serve now. And it might melt a little bit into the oranges, but that just makes it even more delicious. So, in that goes. In the center. It looks so good. how you can make a really big platter of this for an easy dessert dish if you had some friends over. There we go. And the final little flourish, I'm just going to grate over some chocolate. And why not, while we're at it, let's just do a little bit of orange zest. That to me is the perfect sort of mid-week dessert. Oh my goodness, that is so delicious. I defy anyone to think that that cream is made from cashews. It's so silky smooth. Really just an impressive but easy dish. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. Don't forget to like and subscribe and come back and visit me again soon. Bye!